Chaos ensued in Damascus as rebels captured the city. Official Russian news agencies confirmed that the ousted Syrian President Bashar-al Assad and his family are currently in Moscow, having been granted asylum by the Russian Foreign Ministry. On Sunday, opposition forces led by Islamic radical leader Abu Mohammed Al Gohani captured the outskirts of Damascus in a lightning offensive, officially putting an abrupt end to the 5-decade-long Assad dynasty. The Islamic rebel offensive, which culminated in the capture of Damascus, was a week-long campaign that began with a surprise takeover of Northern Aleppo. The rebel groups led by Jihadist Abu Mohammed Al Gohani then advanced southward, capturing Homs, where the country's key supply lines passed through, effectively isolating Damascus from Assad's coastal strongholds. With rebel forces steadily advancing on Damascus and the Syrian armed forces completely decimated, President Assad and his family abruptly fled the country. After news of Assad's departure broke, the leader of the rebels, Abu Mohammed Al Gohani, declared victory. Civilians flocked to Ummayah Square to celebrate the end of the 13-year-old civil war that had ravaged the country. Although Al Julani promised a new Syria in his victory speech, the country's Christian minority remains fearful as the rebel group targeted a Christian complex during the siege of Aleppo. As the threat of ISIS gaining ground in Syria looms, U.S. military forces have conducted several aerial operations targeting more than 75 strategic positions. U.S. President Joe Biden issued a statement on Sunday hailing the fall of the Assad regime and accusing Assad of being supported by the axis of evil, Iran, Hezbollah and Russia. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu also expressed delight, calling the event a historic day in the history of the Middle East. Netanyahu further declared the collapse of the 1974 disengagement agreement with Syria as the Israeli military seized control of a demilitarized zone near the Golan Heights.